So hello and welcome to my channel, and today I've got a ginormous Home Bargains haul. So all of these goodies were actually bought prior to going into the most recent lockdown. I'm trying not to go shopping at the moment, so I have got a few hauls coming up where I've already bought the stuff and then I never ended up recording it. So yeah, I've got a stash of stuff that I need to show you. Right, let's get cracking. Where shall we start? So let's start with these two. It's a shampoo and conditioner, Bedhead, and it's the Dumb Blonde one by, I never know how to pronounce it, whether it's T-I-G-I, Tiggy, T-G, I'm not sure. Anyway, this stuff, my hair somehow recently has just grown a lot and got a bit thicker, which I'm absolutely delighted about, because I got to a stage where it just started breaking all the time about 18 months ago. So I've really been trying to look after it with different vitamins, different hair products, and I absolutely love these two. These are $6.99 each and they last me a good few months. They smell, the Reconstructor, as they call it, conditioner, it's absolutely beautiful. Oh, it's like, I don't know if you can see, it's like a yellow colour. And it smells all tropical, like mango and papaya or something. I've actually washed my hair this morning with it, and it really helps to keep the colour in my hair a bit, stops it from going brassy. Yeah, really like these. And they do different types within the range. They've got some for dry hair, I think there's one for brown hair, coloured hair. Yeah, these are a definite recommendation, and they're so much cheaper in Home Bargains. I think if you buy them full price off the website, I think there's something like £12.99 or £15. I bought them originally from TK Maxx and I paid £10 for each one. So at $6.99 each, that's a real saving. So just before Christmas, we do have some cleaners. We've actually stopped having them at the minute during lockdown. But what I did for them for Christmas gifts, I wish I'd have filmed it, but I didn't have time to do it. So I bought 2 big bags and I filled them with different beauty products. Both got the same. And they were sort of themed a bit around a green colour. So I think I put about 10 different items in there and just wrapped them up. And whilst I was looking for this stuff, I sort of did it on beauty and skincare, hair care, that sort of thing. And while I was looking for their bits, I saw this. It's a Nivea body lotion mousse. So it's like a moisturiser for your body, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I did buy 2 tins because I've never seen it in Home Bargains before and haven't seen it since. So it was $1.99 a tin and it lasts for a good few weeks. Smells really nice. It's fresh cucumber and matcha tea for dry skin. But for me, I do use a lot of body moisturiser, and it's so much quicker because it's sort of in a spray. Oh! Let me just show you. So oh, making a right old mess. It's going everywhere. Anyway, it comes out in a lovely sort of spray. It feels like that crackly stuff, but oh, it's lovely. Smells so refreshing. Yeah, I really like it. Now I'm covered in it. Just one moment. I'm thinking you might not need to shake it up first. Actually, I've just checked my receipt. That was only 99p. No wonder I bought so many. We should have had some more. My favourite face wash, this is Tea Tree, and it's a foaming face wash. Very gentle on your skin, it doesn't dry it out. Not necessarily very moisturising, but I always put moisturiser on after anyway. But it is a really nice, basic, I suppose, face wash. And it's only 79p and lasts for ages, and it's one of the foaming types, as I've just said, foaming face wash. I'm not going to spray it because I might end up covered in it. I'm thinking that's the theme of the day. So I always buy 1 or 2 of those when I go in Home Bargains, just in case when I go in there's none in stock. I'm loving this at the moment. This is the Fabulosa all-in-one disinfectant spray in wild rhubarb. If you've not tried Fabulosa, it's a very similar thing to Zoflora. It's sort of a rip-off version, and they've got some lovely fragrances. This is my absolute favourite fragrance out of all of them, whether it be Zoflora, Fabulosa, or the ones from Poundland. Wild rhubarb smells lovely. So my husband and I train a lot. We train 6 times a week usually, so we get a lot of sports kit, but I don't wash it every day because you can't just sort of stick 2 people's clothes in the washing machine because it's just not cost effective. So what I do is I've started spraying some of my stuff with this in the hope that it sort of kills off the bacteria. so it doesn't then end up getting in the fibres and get smelly. I don't know if you do any sort of activities yourself, but gym kit, it sort of gets like the pheromones and whatever the equivalent female version is, and some of my tops sort of sweat there. Alan calls it booby whiff. So I sweat there a lot, and so mine tends to get a bit whiffy there. Anyway, so I've started spraying this on it in the hope that it will stop that awful smell. So I did buy a bottle of Zoflora. This is the Linen Fresh. This fragrance is my favourite out of the Zoflora range. 99p. What size bottle is this? 120ml. I tend to use this in our washing. I'll put a cap full of this within the washing, just chuck it in, and in the hope again that it sort of stops the bacteria forming those unpleasant smells. Love this stuff. I think actually this might have been from Poundland. I'm not sure if I've got it in the wrong one. Anyway, it's Vanish, and it's a spray version of a stain remover. It's not exactly a massive bottle, 250ml. I think I paid £2 for this. But it's really good. If either of us get any sort of stains on our clothes, whip them off, spray a bit of this, chuck it in the washing machine, hey presto. So far, it has got out every single stain that we've got on our clothes. Alan, I think, got some... I think he got some sort of tomato. He was making some food, and he got like a tomato sauce, not Heinz, but you know, out of the sauce he was making, on a white t-shirt, and it was like, oh no. But Vanish saved the day. So I've got a couple of these Dishmatics, the refills. Alan and I use the old Dishmatics quite a bit. We've got 2 sinks downstairs, so I have 2 on the go. I do prefer the white ones, but they're not as coarse, so they're not as good at cleaning. But I tend to get through the white ones a lot quicker. They don't last as long, so I thought I'll go back to the old green. These were £1 for 2. Couple of bags of bags? No, couple of rolls of bags. I use a lot of plastic bags. Try not to use them as much because obviously it's not very good for the environment. But I got 40 here. These are pedal bin with extra strong handles. 40 handy bags. We've got, I think we must have a really odd shaped bin in our kitchen. Every single bag that I buy never fits it properly. It drives me absolutely mad. You have to sort of tuck it underneath, or it doesn't go deep enough. It just annoys me. So I'm hoping these might do that. Anyway, I use these. I tend to grab one of these when I go around the house and empty all the bins, put the stuff in there, empty the, not the dishwasher in there. Come on, Belinda. Empty the Dyson thing when you've got all the dust and hair and whatever. But I find those really handy. I know they're a little bit of a waste, but they do save me a lot of time. And then these swing bin liners, these are extra strong, and you get, they're for a 50 litre, you only get 20 there. I don't think they got the handles on. I do prefer the old handles. Yeah, but £1 each. Brilliant. Look at this. I love it. I've bought 2 of these. So I've not been into the old wax melts. I've only just got into them within the last couple of months. I know people love them. There's been a real sort of trend for everybody using them, hasn't there? But yeah, I do. Now I'm getting into it. I do really like it. And I've worked with a couple of different companies, small businesses on Instagram. And I'll insert a little picture or a little video here of somebody that has very kindly gifted me some wax melts. Look at this absolutely beautiful wax melt now it's melted. It's got like lilacs and gold sort of shimmers to it. Absolutely beautiful. These are from Scentazia. They've kindly sent them to me, gifted them to me in the fragrance. This one is Oud and Bergamot, and it smells, oh, absolutely, well, smells as good as it looks. What a fabulous gift that would make, a wax burner with a few of the wax melts to go alongside. So yeah, they smell absolutely beautiful, and I'll put all the details of the small business in the description box below, and if there's any discount codes I'll put that in. She stocks all sorts of different fragrances. Really, really nice. Nice to treat yourself or treat someone else, I think. Little gift. So anyway, I saw these. These were $1.99. I bought 2. One's already downstairs, and this is the new one that I've not used yet. And then to go with that, obviously I got the tea light candles. You get 40 in here. I've gone for unscented. Now I'm using the old wax melts. We've got a lot of these, but they're all scented. So it's sort of, it doesn't work when you've got two fragrances going against each other. So yeah, these are really handy that they're unscented. So did I just say get 40? And I think these were only about 99p. I remember them being really good value. So yeah, really, really happy with that lot. I think that is absolutely lovely. Looks a lot more expensive than $1.99. Random. These have actually been bought and I don't need them. It's really annoying. So I was going to work with another small business on Instagram doing fresh juices. So we're going to do a taste test. So I bought two packs of these. They are disposable a six pack of disposable plastic tumblers, 69p each, so you get 6, so I've got 12. So what we were going to do was like a taste test of all these different fruit juices, but when they arrived they were horrible, and yeah, so I didn't end up working with them. I will say, when I do review small businesses, if I'm not keen on something, I will go back to the small business and say I'm not too keen on it. And quite often they'll say, just forget it then, we don't want you to sort of go on YouTube and say how awful it is. But yeah, I like to be honest, and with you, I don't want to pretend that I like something. Yeah, because that's a bit false, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, so I've got these. I think if I find the receipt, they might go back. I did get quite a lot of food this time, so I'm tending when I'm going in the shops, it's for essential items, then I'll pick up a few other bits, obviously, because we're not supposed to be shopping that much. So there was a load of food, but we've already eaten it, so I can't show you. These, however, I kept back. So I really like this 4-seed mix. You get pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, golden linseed and sesame seeds. So what I do with this is I eat a lot of, when I have my food, I have a side salad. I love a side salad every day, sort of a packet side salad. And I like to put on it some nuts and seeds, sometimes walnuts, sometimes seeds. Just put a little sprinkling on, then with a little bit of salad cream or dressing, and it just adds a bit of nice texture and taste to your salad. And also they're pretty good for you, seeds like this. Not so much the nuts, but these are okay. So it does say on here to add to porridge and salads, or salads. So I did try it in a porridge pot the other day, but I'm not sure whether I liked it or not. I think if it had been a plain porridge, it would have been nice, but it was a golden syrup one. So I think I'll try it again just to see, because again, nice texture, all the goodness. Yummy. So I think these are great value at 99p. So if you've been here a while, you'll know I've got a little nephew now, and I often send him goodies in the post. Well, send them to my brother actually. I tend to buy him clothes and shoes and bits rather than toys, anything that's sort of practical to help out. I saw this and thought it was absolutely gorgeous. Now we're in winter, just to snuggle up over, I don't know, when he's asleep or in his pram, well, pushchair, now he's a bit older. I'll just pop a picture of him in now. So as you can see, he's a very cute. I think I'm biased, but he is. He's a lovely looking little boy. He's so nice. So this one will be going to him in a parcel at some point. So it's sort of a grey, that beautiful, soft feeling of a throw. Grey with white stars on. The bedroom at my mum's, she did it in grey and white. Sort of silver, grey and white, so this will go in there, match really nicely. They had it also, I think, with the pink and the blue, if you wanted to get one specifically for a girl or boy, but I like this one because I knew it would match mum's decor. So that was $2.99. I think that is absolutely lovely. Talking of good value, love these. I always check out the cards and the wrapping paper when I go into Home Bargains. This was a new design I've not seen before, so hopefully you can see the colour there. It's similar to my jumper actually, with gold polka dots on it. You get 2 sheets, 2 tags, 79p. Right, a few bits of sort of care and makeup. I mentioned this before. I've actually sent my mum one of these now, so I needed to get another one to put as a reserve. So it's a BB cream, and this one I've gone for, they do 2 colours, light and medium. It's $2.99. if you've not tried this and you like something, I've actually not got it on today, but if you like something quite light, it's not necessarily a thick foundation. I really like it because it's sort of, because it's not too heavy, it's sort of a more natural looking foundation. And like, there is only two colours, the light and medium, but it tends to blend into most skin colours, I think. You do have to be careful what you put underneath it. Sometimes it reacts with primers and it sort of splits. So I just tend to use a moisturiser, and then I've got a Clinique sort of moisturising primer that I use, and then that's fine over it. So you get a pretty decent sized tube. That lasts me a good few, I think that would last me a couple of months actually. I only use a little bit. But if you've not tried that, I really would recommend that if you want something quite light and natural looking. Fantastic. You know I love my false nails. I've got some on today. Saw these. These are a little bit, these are quite fancy. Look at those. I got these more for Christmas sort of nails, and I didn't end up putting them on, so they can go into my stock. So they are Elegant Touch. I do love Elegant Touch nails. I do find them, I like the Primark ones, which I've got on today, but they, I don't know, they don't stay on that well, whereas Elegant Touch, I seem to get at least a good week out of them. And you get, how many have you got in here? 24 nails with the glue, and these are in a stiletto shape. So they're sort of a fuchsia pink colour, and then they've got glitter on a couple of them, not all of them, just sort of your accent nail, I think. So they were only £2.99, and if you get something like that in Boots, you're looking at £6.99 or £7.99. So yeah, really good saving for those. Another one of my faves, this is a foot pack in honey and almond. These are 99p. They're little booties that you put on your feet, leave them on for about 20 minutes, take them off, rub all the moisturiser in, and they make your feet feel really nice. I think I actually slept in some not long ago, just to see if it would make any difference, and my feet felt lovely the next day. So you have to be very careful once you've got them on, because they're really slippery. They're, you know, they're bits of plastic. And one of you lovely subscribers, I can't remember who it was, if you don't mind putting your name down below, recommended putting normal socks over the top of them, so then you can walk around in them. Because yeah, I did try without the socks, and yeah, a little skid in the bedroom. So yeah, I really like that fragrance. It's lovely. It's not too strong, but it's a really nice moisturising product and lovely fragrance. And then this, I don't know if you've seen, Home Bargains seem to be ripping off the old Poundland idea. Yeah, little treasures in the packets. So there was a few of these in my store, some of which obviously I wasn't interested in. But I had a look at this one, and it's a waterproof mascara. I like waterproof. Let's have a little look at it and see. So it was only 99p, only a small one, but great for travel. So it's called the Mega Protein Waterproof Mascara. Oh, it's by Wet n Wild. That's quite a decent brand. And yeah, I love waterproof. Let's get it open. Right, that's the wrapper off. I actually don't need any more mascara. I've got about 15 on the go, but for 99p, I couldn't let it go. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I like that sort of brush. So yes, I should give that a go. If you've used that one before, drop me a comment down below and let me know how you got on with it. So it's the Wet n Wild Mega Protein. So finally, a Reed diffuser. I did actually buy two. I bought a linen fresh one, which I used in the bathroom over there. It was that strong, I had to put it in another room when I came to bed in the evening, because, yeah, it was too strong to sleep in. But after a little while, it calmed down a bit. But if you want a strong Reed diffuser, try that fragrance. So this one is Linen in the Air, and it's got crisp apple linen. And then what makes me laugh? Fresh air. What does that mean? I'm going to put some fresh air in. Random. Anyway, these are £2.99, and they do last, I would say they probably last about 3 weeks. So yeah, for £2.99, that's not bad. So that's it. I felt a little bit rusty doing that because I've not done a haul for so long. You sort of have to get in the flow, don't you? So drop me a comment down below if you've used any of those products, or if you now use them on my recommendation. I know a couple of you have started using the face wash. But out of that, what would I recommend the most? I'd go for the BB cream, shampoo and conditioner. And I'd also recommend this as well, especially now I found out it's 99p. Just wish I'd got some more. So thank you for watching that one. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't know when I'll be going back to Home Bargains now. haven't really got any need at the minute, so you might not get another Home Bargains haul for a little while. But if you're not already a subscriber and you like the look of that, maybe you might want to hit the button below. And then there's also a bell button that if you tap that, it will alert you to when I next upload a video. So I'm going to say goodbye. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.